Alright. Can't put a crowbar on your back. Oh. Alright, so off to a good start. Sportsman scope. 357. Get rid of that. Hello? Oh shit. Hello? Why? Why? You're terrible. Should probably give up. No, this is not official. One of my favorite melee in dayz. The guy's getting his ass beat. What a loser. Oh, he gave up too. I don't know what's my favorite melee. I'm trying to think. What? Shit. Oh, I'm getting here, I'm getting here. Come on, Creed. I don't know what my favorite melee is. Come on, Juice. Come on. Just die already. Dropped those vitamins around, didn't I? A tactical helmet. Knife. Where's... Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. Well, tried to talk to that guy. Firefighter axe? Yes. I mean, the one-handed, the mace, that thing is brutal, because it'll knock someone out in one hit. Sledge is really good for knocking people out in one hit. Can't believe that guy just... he missed every single shot. Poor guy. Wonder if my mic was working. My audio working? My audio working? Yeah, my audio's working. There we go. Maybe it... fix this. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, I looted the body. Basically, he looted everything for me, essentially. Oh my god. My skin made of paper? Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh, you missed. That was rude. What's going on, Dixie? That was very rude of you. I think this is the same guy I killed. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at you. It's very rude of you. Having a couple slices of pizzas and going back to bed. Sounds good. Just wanted to be friends. We're just hanging out on the mosque. Okay, you're just well equipped for a freshie. Well, we had a good come up. Yeah, we sure do. You solo? Yeah, right now I am, yeah. Not bad, learn more that way. How do you... I wouldn't say you learn more playing as a solo. There's pros and cons to both solo and group play. Alright. You know that sunglasses helps you for PvP when it's sunny, is it? Do they really? Well, that's good to know. I'm guessing this guy probably went to the military over here. More than likely. Wanted to get food in that town, but that guy's creeping around there. I don't know if he's creeping around here either. I mean, we can just hit up the next water fountain, though. I don't think that guy's following me. Oh, I forgot to grab the field jacket. I grabbed it and I left it next to that guy's body. Forgot I was gonna swap it out. Probably just make a fishing pole and go fishing. Get some food in you, brother. Is that what that symbol means? You are losing blood. I believe the arrow is pointing up, not down. Yeah, if the temperature was dark blue, or my food or my water were red, my blood would not keep going back up. Epoxy. You need a source of heat? I'm fine. I got a heat pack. That's all I need right now. Besides, the longer I'm in the cold, the more frost resist I build up. So it's only to my benefit to not get the heat buff for now. What's funny about that? Now I'm losing health. But I should be able to find food here. Let's fill up our water first. Chug that amount of water. Their gloves. Peacoat. I like. Oh fuck! I thought that was a person for a second. Jesus. Sometimes you can find a can of food in here. Oh, it's not always likely. Alright, we're gonna have to go fish us up some fish. I don't like the sound of that fox. That makes me think that that guy is following me. Come on, just fucking die. Jesus. Maybe I triggered that fox from beyond the fence, who knows? You need to make a fishing pole. Good thing is we have a cooking pot. Alright. Time is it in game? Based on the sun, it's probably afternoon, I'd say. Uh-oh. That's not good. Health's in the red now. You need to be quick when we start cooking. Come on. Is there an actual fishing pole over here? No. Oh, Spider-Man? Spiderman? It's not like you shot with a motor. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I did. Like, I'm only fishing in this spot because I got no choice, really. Oh my god, come on. Move closer to this. These trees over here, even though none of them, I don't think I can get sticks over here. Oh, I do. Okay, I can't get sticks over here. Okay. The water not moving? Water doesn't look. Hey, we caught a fish. All right. All right. Now we need a fire. Eat as soon as possible? Nah, I was gonna wait until I was... Till, I don't have a choice, really. Alright. It's a piece of bark. I want to light myself on fire. can get rid of that. That. I want to fish up another fish. But I want to make sure I don't burn this first. Can I reach the shore from here? I don't think I can. It's a little too far. Make sure I don't get sick. Boiling meat takes forever. Alright, let's fish up another fish. We wait for this. Hey. Oh, there we go. What's going on, Wardo? Thank you for the heart me. Dude, someone just has to breathe on me and I'd freaking die. Hey, appreciate the game controller and the confetti. Hell yeah. Look at that. Long arming the fish. And that fire already went out? Oh, damn. Eat the heat pack. I'm sure the chemicals in that are safe. Nutritional. Well, we're gonna have to chill here for a while our health regens. Not gonna be able to do much of anything. I mean, once our apple gets to yellow, our blood should start going up at least. Alright, it's done cooking. Apparently that's still bugged. You can still just cook fucking forever on a dead fire. We're just gonna chill here for a minute. We should probably take this off the fire. Just gonna have to chill for a bit. This isn't... I mean, some people come to this area, but they usually go straight to the dam. Like, they don't hug the water. There we go. Now our blood's going back up. This extra fish should last us for quite a while. Probably at the airport. Like a military? Yeah, I need a plate carrier, that's for sure. It shouldn't be too hard to find one. There's a couple I might even be able to find one at the dam, to be honest. I just can't risk going out there limping along at half a mile an hour. I gotta be at least at yellow health to be able to at least be able to be somewhat agile. Because being blinky red, no good. Being just red is still bad. Alright, we're red chunk now. Fish for one more. We have a cooked fish already. And the one fish that we've eaten should bring us to white health. And then I'll basically wait till we hit yellow again. Yellow stomach before we eat the rest of it again, because that's going to be the more efficient way to eat. Here we go. Now they got white food, white hydration. Now our blood should be going up faster. Might as well just burn this on the jacket. Just gonna keep me warmer. There's still heat from the fire. I think so. The fires have been bugged since 1.28, where they just kind of keep going. Water in this though. It's weird, now the water looks like it's moving, but when we were down by the water, it didn't look like it was moving at all. Don't want to get sick, so we're just going to keep pounding these vitamins. We can't be freezing now. Just make a bark fire. Oh, it's too cold. The wind fucking knocked it out. That's not good. We need... I mean, we could build the fire in the tree. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. This is what you do. Alright. Since we don't want to be facing this direction, I'll put it like right here. Put it down there. Okay, this is a good spot. Oh no, we can't see it. Well, that's not good. I guess that didn't work out too well. Oh, our warmth is going back up. Nope. I guess we're gonna need an actual fire. not ideal. But basically gotta do it. We're hanging on. Hanging on by a thread. I'm 100% certain I'm probably going to get shot by the time I leave. I don't think I'm going to survive running out of here, to be honest. I'll be very much surprised if I'm able to get out of here once I hit yellow health. Like Justin Bieber said, never say never. Uh-oh, fuck, I see somebody. Where'd they go? Oh, they jumped down. Well, they don't see me. Yet, anyways. Looks like they're probably heading to Vorkuta. There'd be no other reason to go that direction. I mean, all I have is a BK-18, so if he sees me, I'm pretty much hosed. Especially if they got a scope. I mean, the good thing is they won't be able to really see much going that direction, look in this direction. Dude, just for that, like, 1 minute I was in there in blue, dark blue temp, that really screwed up my comeback. Because I just now got back to red chunk health. A stick left on the fire. Best thing in dayz is you can kill a geared player even if you aren't just need luck. Yeah. Preparation and skill. Often you can come out on top against people who are more geared. I mean, that's how I got like all this shit, is because I came across this guy in at Lebjank's military. He had it. He had this Scorpion. He had the BK-18. I just had. Actually, I didn't even think I punched him or hit him once. I let the infected do all the work. I did absolutely nothing other than just keep closing the door on him. I think I might see the smoke from the fire pit. Not anymore. The fire's out. And I have the heat buff for a little bit, so hopefully I hit yellow. I should hit yellow health in like 10 minutes max, which will give me ample time to skedaddle with like part of the heat buff left. I mean, the good thing is that I've been sitting here regenning blood the whole time, so my blood should hit white before my health hits yellow. Good old ambient noise switch. Come on. Yellow health, come on. We're down to 1 plus sign on our heat buff. I think I should just break the I think what I should do is just pop another couple sticks on that fire. Get 2 plus signs and then skedaddle. Because if I leave with one half of like a plus sign, I'm just going to need to start another fire anyways. Or else I'm going to hit blue. So I might as well. This way we don't have to start another fire once we bounce out of here. Oh, cold event just freaking ended. Well, I didn't need to start another fire then. Oh. I just ran on by. Appreciate the heart me medal. Well, we know somebody's going to be at the dam soon. Server restarts in 10. Alright, fire just went out. Alright, our blood should be hitting white soon, and then our health should be hitting yellow, and then we can start moving. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't want to go the direction of the dam, because there's going to be that guy in front of us. My god, my health takes forever to regen. Did you hear about dayz claim dayz 2? Well, they only trademarked the name, doesn't necessarily mean they're working on it, but it really depends on how far into the process do they claim copyright over stuff. Do they do it when they're in the early stages? Do they do it in the late stages? Who knows? Can't wait new 4 years from now. I don't know, man. Like, even though Bohemia doesn't do like microtransactions, I get this feeling that like dayz 2 is just gonna be the bastardized hellscape microtransaction version of dayz. And mind you, I want to be wrong. Like, I want it to be great. I want it to be good, but I don't expect anything from Bohemia on it. I expect to be disappointed. That's the way I look at it. Finally, we're up to yellow frickin' health. Server's about to restart though, so we'll wait for the restart before we start moving. What's going on, drink? Run's going good. I'm on Canada brought back dayz Canada brought back Namalsk, so you know I'm back here. I've already ran into one guy that tried to kill me immediately, and they basically got themselves killed, and I took all their shit. And then I got down to blinky red health, and I'm slowly getting my health back. Server's about to restart, so I'm just chilling here while my health regens. How about you? How's your runs? Have you checked out is it Nieheim? The server Dago rotated. Or the map Dago rotated. Avalon. Nieheim. Nyheim. I don't know the pronunciation of it is. It's actually Newheim. Some old fart setting. Okay. Played a couple runs, Cherno and Livonia. Have been so much fun though. Are you playing on like Karma Crew, Cherno and Livonia? Or are you just playing like day one or official Cherno and Livonia? Day one, I got you. Yeah, I need to go back onto Trenaris and see if I can get anyone from that with the hiding under the truck, pretending to hot mic again. See if anyone keeps falling for it. It's getting close to 2 years since I made that video. It's sneaky though, I know. You gotta be sneaky. Alright. Server's about to restart. Let's grab this stick. We'll make a fire right when we get back in. We got the heat buff before we skedaddle, because this heat buff's about to go bye-bye. Funny, usually when it gets down to 2 minutes, the server just boots you out. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There she goes. Oh, they added paladins to Diablo 4 finally. It only took them, what, 3 years? How long has it been since Diablo 4 came out? No, it's been almost 3 years. It came out June 1st, 2023. Alright. Wow, they added a bunch of new, or they're planning to add a bunch of new stuff to Abiotic Factory. You have a little companion pet. Alright, getting back in. How dare you drop my stuff? Daisy's going good. How's your day going, Toby? Let's get the heat buff and the GTFO out of here. Pretty good finally off that bridge. There's a bridge right there we're heading to. Are you trying to say you don't like bridges? Are you trying to say you don't like bridges? Let me show you something. We got here. This is a calendar of bridges. Look at these beautiful fucking bridges, alright? Alright? Those bridges are... they're elegant and beautiful. What's my favorite bridge color? I gotta go with the, you know, the classic cement grayish white. Going on, my friendly frog. As soon as we get full heat buff, we're out of here. Basic mine is a nice barn red. That's not really basic though, because that's like those are covered bridges, right? There's not a lot of covered bridges. It's covered bridges is mostly around like eastern US, isn't it? I'd say your bridges are more fancy than all the bridges here on the West Coast. We just got suspension bridges. We got archway bridges. You know, those are the basic ones. You're on the West Coast? Wait, where do you have covered bridges then? Alright, let's can finally leave this area after regenning most of our health back. Oh, our food. I don't think I've seen a covered bridge in California. There's one running over a kind of pond in your hometown? Okay. Well, it still sounds very quaint. Right, there was a guy running this way earlier. Who knows if he's camping the bridge here or not. Small town perks. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Nothing wrong with small towns. Best of luck on your bridges. I'm headed to bed. Have a good one. Alright, Toby, have a good night. Have a great week. Good to see you again. May your dreams be filled with bridges. Look like somebody hiding in that tree. It's like looks like a gas stove. Maybe. And I see it in the other trees too. I don't think that's I don't think that's anybody. I don't see anybody peeking out the windows. Last time I came here, somebody was trying to bridge troll me, and I out bridge trolled them. They tried to peek out of the corner window, and I showed them what's what. They tried to peek out of that top window. We got more multi-violence. Good old two-way glass, one-way glass. Although, I could have swore it used to be easier to look through. Maybe it's my graphics settings. Is it just texture filtering? No. 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 Big detail. Yeah, whatever. All I know, DLC maps we currently have can be the transfer new game. It's more like a rework, but yeah. I mean, you're assuming if they were to do dayz 2 that that's something that they would try and implement. And again, I was on the original dayz standalone hype train way back in 2013, 2012 when they announced dayz standalone from the mod. And then finally getting your hands on the standalone, it was like extremely disappointing going from the mod. And I said from that day forward, I was like, I'm not putting my faith in Bohemia in anything. So I'm expecting nothing. I'm expecting disappointment. So that way, if they actually do better than disappointing me, that means I'm wrong, which I'm more than happy to be wrong. But it also means that the game will be better. And I won't be disappointed. Still a small dev team, yeah. I mean, you have to look at it from two aspects, right? There's the size of the dev team, but you have to consider like the way management and the studio leads kind of tell the devs what to work on. So that's why, like, when it comes to shitty decisions, like I try not to blame the devs, because the devs usually aren't the ones making the decisions. They're just following orders. It's the studio heads that are usually the issue. They make the dummy decisions. They're the ones that make the dummy decisions. I don't think we need dayz 2. We just need bug fixes and better graphics and constant upgrades. Well, that's why I think when they trademarked or registered dayz 2, what I think they're doing is they're just going to pull like an Overwatch 2. Where it's going to be the same game. They're just rebranding it in an attempt to garner more support or more attention. Which I don't think. I think the only game that's been successful at going from 1 to 2 marketing it like that was Counter-Strike. But that's because, I mean, there's nothing really to change about Counter-Strike. It's like this, it's been the same fucking game since fucking the 2000s. Whenever I'm done with Space Force, I'm going to try to work for them in the gaming industry. Are you prepared to move to Prague? Because that's where their studio is. I look at it in two fashions though. Like, if you truly want to work on like dayz, just remember when you for a gaming studio, you don't get to work on what you want to work on most of the time. You're told what to work on. And it may not be the most attractive thing to work on. That's why mods are so successful, is because modders are interested in what they're working on. They have unlimited time to work on it. And they're not at the discretion of the management. Because I wanted to work in gaming when I was a kid. Then I sat down and I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? If I work in gaming, I'm probably gonna hate video games. And I don't want to hate video games. I want to enjoy video games, which I do. I mean, if I like won the lottery, I'd start my own gaming company, but I wouldn't want to work for a gaming company. And I know a bunch of people that work in the gaming industry who are very successful. I just couldn't see myself doing it and enjoying video games at the same time. What is my job? I work in cybersecurity. Pretty sure that's an infected right there. I don't think that's... Yeah, that's... Yeah, I enjoy my career. Like, I enjoy everything that I do with work. But I use video games as like a way to relax and decompress, and if I were to do it for a living, I'd probably go insane. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying nobody should like work in gaming. There's plenty of, like I said, there's plenty of people that are successful in gaming and still enjoy gaming. Just for me personally, I don't think I could. Hey, we're back up to white health. White blood. Oh. Oh, we got a disconnect symbol. What's going on? Server crashing? Oh, it went away. Okay. Just had a blip. What's going on, Raven? Just hanging out on the mosque, being a bridge troll. you missed it earlier. Somebody was... I wasn't at a bridge at the time. They were surprised I wasn't there, but then I showed them my, my bridge calendar. Well, I can still show you. I can still show... It's not just on the wall over there. I can just grab it. Although it's pretty much all like covered bridges, though. They're not like suspension bridges or like causeway bridges. You're on, was it Resident? Is that Resident Evil Requiem? Two more trophies until you get 100%. Nice. Is that on Steam, PlayStation, Xbox? Where are you trying to get the achievements at? PlayStation, nice. Yeah, I got an IRL bridge calendar. I think next year I'll make a dayz. I should make a dayz bridge calendar. See, look. See, we got the calendar here. They're mostly like covered bridges. I was hoping for like modern bridges. Water World, thank you for the follow. It's perfect for the game room. Yep.
What's in the fucking box?
In the box. Did you do anything fun over the weekend, Raven? Grinded. Okay, gotcha. That's the one where it's the return of what, Cody? Not is it Cody? Leon? No, Leon. Yeah, Leon, right? They return to Raccoon City. I haven't, like, I'm not a fan of like the Resident Evil series or the games. Like, I've seen a couple of the movies, I've watched people play it. It's not my cup of tea, but I know like some of the background of it. You're a huge Resident Evil fan? That's good. I mean, that's like the one good thing about Resident Evil, though, is like, I think there's only what, like one or two games that had like negative reviews on it or negative outlooks on it. Although the movies, on the other hand, I've heard have been, because I saw the one where they were in like the future of Vegas and it was like covered in sand and shit. So the live action aren't yeah, I know the movies aren't supposed to be canon. Because I remember trying to understand what was going on. I was like, This doesn't make any sense. And I asked my friends who were Resident Evil fans, I was like, does this happen in the games? And they're like, no. Wait, there's CGI movies? I thought there was just live action movies. Like, there's one actress I know that was in Resident Evil, and that's what, Mia Jovovich. And that was because I had a friend in high school, and he would not stop talking about her being in the movie. Like, overly obsessive talking about her being in the movie. Yeah, because she's supposed to play Claire Redfield, right? No, she plays an original character to the live act. Okay, so she's... Okay, so she's not a character in the... She's not playing a character in the game, she's just playing a character that was made up by the studio heads. Got it. She meets Claire in those, okay. I mean, growing up, I liked the live actions, and if you take them by themselves, they aren't bad. Yeah, I think for me, like, I like video game movies if they're close to the source material, or if they don't stray from the source material. Because I saw the Super Mario movie, the new one that just came out. I saw it with my niece and some family, and I watched it and I was like, this isn't how Bowser is. This isn't how these characters would act in the games. CGI Resident Evil movies are in line with it and expanding the game universe well. Got it. What's going on, Callie? You have a good weekend? As far as there hasn't been a was it a UAV storm? Man, it's been so long since I played the Mollusk, I forget the name of the storm event. Is it official servers? No. This is not official servers. Getting burned out on 5M. I think it's time to return to dayz. Been playing since Arma Mod. Always end up going back to it. When was the last time you played? Is this the patch they just came out with is pretty buggy. Probably 6 months. Okay. Yeah, they pushed out the patch 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and a lot of people are taking a break until they hotfix it. There's supposed to be like a hotfix patch coming soon TM. There hasn't really been any. There's not really any good maps that are coming out soon, or major updates to maps. Avalon just rotated out, so it's Newheim. What other maps are people playing? Ashima's has been pretty active. I saw a bunch of people on Melkart a couple weeks ago. I don't know what server they were on, though. What's buggy about it? So there's like a HUD bug where your stats on the bottom right will sometimes just arbitrarily just start showing that you're like bleeding, or you're hurt. When you log into the server, sometimes your shit will just randomly drop on the ground. People have been reported that after a server restart, when they log into the server, their character's dead. Let's see what else. People said that there's issues. They've had more issues fighting infected because they made changes to the melee. They made a bunch of changes to the gun sounds. So now, if you thought you knew what gun sounds were what, guess again. Hey, welcome back, Raven. So yeah, there's a bunch of buggy stuff going on. Oh yeah, they still haven't fixed the prone bug. Which if you weren't aware, if you are laying prone and it's not like a flat plane, then like if it's not a flat plane, then if your character is like at any angle greater than 0, what'll happen is your bullet will not go the direction you think it's gonna go. Yeah, that's my biggest thing. Like, I'll rewind like 2 years ago, right? Before they started making gun sound changes, you could pretty easily determine what people were shooting. I mean, mind you, like some rifles sounded the same at distance. And I think a lot of people were fine with that. But then they went and they changed all of that. There's the way the gun sounds inside a building. Like if you're shooting from inside a building versus if you're shooting outside, there's that. And it's like you can hear further if the gunshots are outside versus inside. They made changes to the MK2 gun silence pistol again. There's just a lot that they changed. It would have been better if they would have changed all the gun sounds at once instead of drip feeding all of them. All the changes, because it just makes it a headache to try and determine what gun sounds are what. So it used to be really easy for me to tell what gun sounds were what, and then they kept changing it every patch. Just got annoying. And I know they changed different guns for each patch, but it was hard to track each one of those as like a somewhat casual player versus like somebody who like meticulously reads the patch notes and commits them all to memory. Yeah, because instead of doing them all at once, like you said, they drip fed them, yeah. And I get it, like, it takes some time to, like, make all the gun sounds, but they didn't have to, like, drip feed them. But they probably drip fed them because they didn't have anything else to include in the patches. Wish I had binoculars.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Because I'm also debating if I still want to continue playing dayz while all these bugs are out, or just start playing variety games more often. Because even like the next patch, major patch 1.3 is supposed to be the Badlands patch. So that's where we get like the motorcycles. Like, oh boy, motorcycles. Like, look how excited I am for motorcycles. They're just gonna be like cars. People are gonna find them and they're going to stash them on the map and you'll never see them. That's how motorcycles are gonna be. Because if you thought cars if you thought cars were difficult to hide in the forest, motorcycles are going to be even easier to hide. Like, it's like Jiminy Christmas. The only thing I'm hoping, the one thing I'm hoping about motorcycles is that it brings us closer to getting bicycles back from the dayz mod. Because that made things a lot easier when you're in a new spawn and you go to a town and there's a bicycle. Because you could just tune the respawn timer on those, and those things like break pretty easily. Bicycle would be cool. Well, I mean, bicycles were in the original dayz mod. Same with the helicopters, like the little bird, the medical chopper, the military helicopter. There was a bajillion different types of vehicles. Because they had like the ribby boat. They also had the fishing boat. Car-wise, you could drive. There was tractors you could drive. There was vans. There was different types of sedans. I mean, there's different types of sedans now, but there was a lot of stuff you could do in the mod that's still missing in dayz today. You want an A10? Well, they just made actually the one good thing in this last patch was they made it so for modders it's easier for them to implement flight controls. So I don't know if you've seen the videos of the the small biplanes that you can fly now. So they've given modders at least tools for that. And a lot of people are suspecting now that dayz PC players can play on console servers, that they're finally gonna allow the full modding of consoles, but nothing's been confirmed or denied about that. Which I think it would be really great for consoles to have mods. Because that just opens up a huge chunk of players that would normally not play mods or even make mods or making maps. Would start doing that. They've been getting into Xbox servers they aren't supposed to right now. Yeah. I mean, I think the decision for that was they wanted more of a percentage from the Xbox Live, payment, because the developers, they get money from Xbox Live for when people play their games. Especially given now that they announced that they're lowering the price on Xbox Live services. it now makes a lot more sense that they push to have that done. Just because they probably saw that as a drop in revenue and they needed to recoup that. Which from a business perspective I could understand, but obviously, you know, leadership, they're looking at revenue. They're not necessarily looking at the repercussions of people playing on or PC players hacking and playing on console servers. Rigged. Well, if you're on if you're looking at the Pokemon community game thing, you can actually refresh and see if you caught it before the timer runs out. Catch was rigged. Well, it's only it's a 30% chance if you do with a regular Pokeball or a Premier Ball. I think it's 60 with a Great Ball. 55% with a Great Ball. 80% with an Ultra Ball. There you go. You're 10% less likely to miss. In other words, I helped you with your increase, but it's only for the next spawn. You can only get those snowballs during the winter event, and I've had like 2 sitting in my inventory since the holidays. Usually they go away by now, but I guess they just made it so that they don't disappear after a while. Are you saying Articuno is the next spawn? Legendary, the S tier Pokemon don't typically spawn unless there's like an event going on, and the Easter event just ended, so it's all just the best you'll get is like A tier Pokemon. Oh, the Pokemon God? Yeah, you probably won't have that. The best you'll get is A tier out of random spawns. So that's like Annihilate, Ursaluna, Starmie, Rhyperior, Valiant, Snorlax, Lapras, you know, those type of Pokemon. Garchomp? Garchomp should be A tier, yeah. He is A tier, yes. What's it? Or is it Poke Last? What is the command? There's like a command to
You can be second. You can
Mythical
be
is like
third, fourth.
tier S
Hell,
tier.
you
Hey,
can
what's
be
going on,
fifth.
Grims? Oh, it's just. Oh, that's not it. What is the? Oh, it's just. Okay, I'm an idiot. Well, Garchomp was last seen a month ago, so 1 to 2 months for A tiers. Usually the So the mythical Pokemon are usually S tier, and you can usually only there's a couple ways you can get them. They're either during events. There's also you can possibly buy them with golden coins if you do like the weekly quests, and they're in the shop. Like right now, you can get Meltan if you get, I think it's 20 coins. But usually, let's see there. So there's an event for Easter which just passed. There's usually a Halloween event, a Christmas event, and I think there's another event when over the summer when there's the Pokemon Go World event going on. Going on, Grims? I'm just hanging out on old Canada. Oh, Canada. I only almost have all my blood back. And it takes up 3 spots? Jiminy Christmas. Oh, that's a lot better. That makes looking through here a lot better. When's the next Grim stream? Shit. Keep checking every morning and I don't see it. Uh-oh. I finally ran out of food. It's all this freezing. Oh. You're 3 of 6. It didn't shoot. It's a passive game, Grims. You don't click on the. It's not one where you can click on the screen and it shoots. It's just a chance. It's RNG. Yeah. Did you think it was a game? You can click on it. Your whole life is a lie. I'm sorry. Maybe I should... You know what I should do? I should put in the channel, that channel point redemption, where it says click to click to make the shot go off. And really troll people with it. Be diabolical. Oh, why would you do that?
Now, if my show offends you, I'm sorry in advance.
What a bitch.
Well, we're gonna need food because we're just gonna freeze. This rate. So, I guess we should skedaddle and head south. We're probably gonna run into wolves, but we got vitamins, so we could just eat the wolf meat. Someone crosses the bridge. Dude, that's the problem, though. It's like, I don't know if anyone's coming, man. I know the cardinal rule. As soon as I leave, somebody's gonna show up, right? Usually how it works, right? We're losing the calories. I mean, I feel like we've been here long enough that somebody's bound to show up. Someone's bound to show up. Keep watching people play like Rust and PUBG, and it makes me want to play it. And then I remember I suck at those games when I used to be good at them. And I know how much work would entail trying to get good at them again. And I used to love bridge trolling on PUBG. I used to love bridge trolling on there. Then they kept making changes to the bridges on Erangel. So you can't really bridge troll anymore. Where has my bridges gone? Bridge trolling in pubs is diabolical. It used to be the best thing in the world. You just get a bunch. You drop on the bottom right, just east of the military. You grab a bunch of vehicles. You block off the bridge. Sure, I didn't win 90% of my games on PUBG, but that's mostly because all I did was bridge troll or just dick around on PUBG. using weapons like the Win 94 before it had a oh, poor Grims. Poor Grims. I mean, the good thing, Grims, is you're not in last. But then again, I think the leaderboard is based off of amount of hits and not percentage. Going on, Punisher. Any action yet? No, no one's crossed this bridge yet. Why we think we're overdue for somebody to show up. Oh, the Pokemon community game panel. Got the Circle of Doom. Sag. That reminds me, I need to do my Poke Daily in Discord. So I get my free money and my free balls on for Pokemon community game. Oh, just got $12 and 2 Pokeballs. Terrible. Appreciate the 3 roses, Punisher. You can go to the roof and fire off a shot. But that will also piss off the infected. Getting ready to play Gray Zone? Yeah, wasn't there a patch recently on for Gray Zone Warfare? What did they add to it? Or did they change? I think we're gonna get to red food soon. I should be able to drink this water and it be like salmon broth. I'm cooking the salmon in this thing. Had to close and reopen Twitch, but it worked nice. It's about to be nighttime. Need some dragon types to pop up so you can use these friend balls. I think maybe. Oh, it only shows you the last Pokemon. When was the last time Dragonite popped off? 2 weeks ago. Or like was a week ago. Even though Snorlax's not a dragon type, he's just my favorite. I think Flygon is a dragon type. Slowly building my frost resist. What's the pop at? Last I checked, it was decent. Might have fall off since night. Oh, wait, no, that's a different server. Never mind. It's kind of fell off since nighttime hit. Let's see. Could hit up Chernurus. Switch to Chernurus. Alright. We're gonna switch servers. I don't know. I don't know if they reset it or not. We're gonna find out. Oh. Alright. Fixing mods. Alright, that should do it. And my daisy crashed. Awesome. Do. Alright. There we go. Magic 8 scammed you. Yeah, it'll do that. Well, looks like my character got reset. Well, we're at a shit town. I don't think somebody's been here recently. Not surprised. Oh. Not gonna starve to death, at least, not right away. Come on, you can do it. Nothing. Well, you have a 10% better chance to catch the zigzagoon. Who knows? Maybe you'll catch a shiny one. Too bad it's not a Bidoof. Yeah, dude. Gotta get that shiny Bidoof. Ooh, is that a Deagle Mag? That sure as heck is a Deagle Mag. A Bidoof. Anything's on these terrains. Oh. I'll take that. Let's get rid of this though. Okay. Start with prisoner pants. Turbo. First catch of the night. Is that your first one? I could have swore you caught something else. We'll go with the booty shorts. That you just sold. I mean, you could have wonder traded it for something and probably got sold whatever you wonder traded it for more money. Remember being able to search the apple trees. Just spamming the buttons. He went straight in and sold it immediately. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Most likely I'm gonna find like a Derringer in here somewhere. Wow, 92% filled powdered milk. All right. Imagine my mouth would be so dry after that. Well, you can tell where people have been dropping their spawn pants at. I think you ate nothing but, yeah, I know. That's pretty much pretty much Harold's life right now. Needs jeans. I like jeans if you don't find the booty shorts. Ooh. I feel like I'm about to get shot. I feel it in my bones. I'm trying to make my way over to the water. Oh my god, there's so many. I think I'll make my way over to the water fountain that's in that area right there, but... Oh, okay. Why was I teleporting backwards? Now this fountain over here is usually camped. But, you know, we got really nothing to lose. Oh my god, there's so many infected here. What the hell? Alright, let me go chug this water and probably get shot. How is my food still yellow? That is bizarre. My food is still yellow. Unless it's the UI glitch. But I feel like I've eaten more than enough to get at a yellow. I ate a pear, a dried pear. I ate a quarter of a box of cereal. I ate 92% of a bag of powdered milk. Like 4 bags of crackers. Like, there's no way my character's still freaking starving. Okay, it was bugged. It was bugged. Because now it's... I didn't even eat anything, and it's white with 3 white arrows up. God, that was loud. Like, I was like, I don't recognize that gun. What kind of gun is that? Oh, it's a stick. Well, I'm a dumbass. Best one in the world when I was a kid, yeah. Especially if you got a stick that had like the... almost like it had like a handle. Those were the best. Ooh. Oh my god, just come one out at a time, will ya? One at a time, will ya? IJ Mag. You gotta eat all our food because... Okay, that was running who's infected. Okay, I thought I heard somebody for a second. Gotta eat all our food in case somebody tries to jump us. Can't let them have any food. Well, that one's gotta be, I like. Somebody carry a water bottle of gasoline. I will go. I purposely fill up my water bottle with dirty water. Yup. Well, if I'm I trust nobody, so if I'm near a well, I'll just dump the water. Then again, I've played long enough to know that there's people like me that will just troll from the afterlife. A finizen? What the hell's a finizen? Hey, speaking of water bottle. Hey, speaking of water bottle. Oh, that's the dolphin Pokemon. Okay, gotcha. Archery checkpoints down there. Unlucky. Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought I thought I fell for a second. I was like, oh shit. I was like, that's a sudden drop. Think I am dead. Peanuts. Huh? Oh, I thought there was water here. Oh no, there is water here. Hell yeah. Wait, did we not pick up both water bottles? I thought we picked up both water bottles. God damn it. I could have swore we did. I dropped one. Okay, so I'm an idiot. Okay, got it. I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. But now we got our tainted water. I'm not a smart man. Shovel. I guess we'll take the shovel. Well then. So we're gonna have to search this town for a weapon. Although, get the feeling I'm swimming in somebody's wake. I mean, catch someone full kit AFK, yeah. I mean, all I need is an opportunity. Oh man, I love the P-coat. P-coat looks so good from an RP perspective. Oh, why is that bird noise so loud? Shut up, birds. Well, I don't even have a knife. I mean, I have a... Oh, fuck. I thought that was a player for a second. Shit. Eco, what? Why am I wet all of a sudden? Did I step in the water? No, that's just UI bug. Okay. Well, if it was a matter of finding food, my character would be number one. But in terms of finding a weapon, it's not looking too good. Look at that. More food. More food. Heavy labor jacket. don't think I've seen this thing before. Peacoat looks more Harold speed. Oh, that's one of the new clothing items they added. I'm hoping with the Badlands they actually add more than just winter clothing to everything. You're just winding down for the night. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it soon. Oh, here we go. We don't have any ammunition for that thing. Cargo shorts would be a good item, yeah. Well, they do have cargo shorts. Do have cargo shorts. Or maybe I'm just too used to PC where we have like almost like a standard mod for clothes that everybody uses. Oh, I'm thinking of cargo pants, not cargo shorts. That's what I'm thinking of. My mistake. Ooh. Alright, now we're packing heat. Now we're ready to F somebody and F somebody up. Time to find a bridge. I mean, the bad thing is there's no really good bridges on Trenaris. I mean, there are bridges, but none are really viable. Blade. There is one town with a bridge, but there's only really... Oh, there's a guy down there. Where are you going, friend? He did. Although he didn't, he didn't look like he had anything. Ooh, he had ammo for my BK. Oh, time to go. Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. Is that a usable car? I didn't double check on that. I think that is a usable car. Watch, I'm gonna get sniped right here. And dead. I think that is a usable car. That's why he was, yeah, that's why I was looking at it. What I used to do in the dayz mod, mark the map where a car was. Poor feller. Didn't really have a chance. kind of stick out like a sore thumb with this gray e-coat. Europe is worth it, yeah. I'm trying to like look for a place that would be a good place to just kind of sit and chill. But there's not a lot of good places down there other than like those, maybe those apartment buildings. But I would also need a lockpick to kind of like protect myself. Hey, there's a bridge. Maybe? Visibility in this spot is really not that good. I don't think a lot of people would run over this bridge, to be honest. I also feel like people on the hill wouldn't look at the bridge. But I need a scope. Could probably build a stick shelter under here, though. But we'll call it here for tonight. We'll have to see if this is a viable spot or not. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Raven, Drink, Dixie. Hope y'all have a good